Moses is now dead, and the mantle of God needed to pass on, or needed to pass down onto the next in line. Joshua chapter 1, praise be to God, our Bible study, and that's where we will be taken from as we enter into the Word of God. And we will see where the Lord will be taking us in and through His Word. Praise be to God. Now, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, let us pause right there. God did not spoke to Joshua until Moses was dead. Moses is now dead, and the mantle of God needed to pass on, or needed to pass down onto the next in line. And no matter how anointed we are, no matter how gifted we are, God do things in order. He do things in order. And He recognize spiritual authority. He recognize spiritual authority. And He will never speak to someone less in authority when the one superior in authority still lives. He will not speak to someone else less in authority than the one over the one who is superior in authority. God is a God of order. So now Moses is dead. And that is exactly what the Lord is saying to Joshua here. Moses is dead. And we can look on it another way too. There are some things that we have in life that we hold on to, and we hold up in life. And there are times when we need to just move on. And not until when we see that thing that we cherish and we look up to as dead. Old friendship, old job, old lifestyle. We have to see it dead in order that we can transition ourselves in accepting the new. So God was telling Joshua, hey Joshua, Moses is dead. Sometimes some things got to be riveted. Sometimes some things got to be spoken out clearly and loudly that we can able to understand what it is truly saying. Because there are times when we are looking on things, but we are not truly looking at it. But when we are able to truly look at it, we will see it far different than how it perceived to be. Now it goes on, it says, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore, arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. Now, God is saying, now arise. Come on now. You got to move on. Stop the mourning. Stop looking down on yourself. Stop underestimate your ability. Recognize that you have the power to lead. You have the power to do great things. You're living in Moses' shadow. Moses is now dead. He used to be the one who holds you up, teaches you, guides you, and allow you to remain in your comfort zone. But now things has changed, because that thing you hold up and hold high esteem for is no longer. It doesn't exist anymore. You see? The wall that you have been hiding behind, the image of the person that you have been living in, whatsoever that you have been hiding behind, that your true self can never come forth, is now dead. It's now dead. And you have got to come from out of the shadows. You got to come into the light. You got to take the step of faith. You got to begin to do something different, because you are no longer a follower, but you are now a leader. You have great responsibility, and you got to live it. You got to accept it, and you got to believe it. Because you know how much of us, we hold on to dead things and hoping that it will spring to life. You know how much of us is really living a lie. Living a lie. Living in deception. Believing in something that don't really exist. It was once upon a time, but it is not now, because things has changed. Things has changed. How much of us keep on holding on, believing that you can make something out of the thing that is now gone? It doesn't, there's nothing in it anymore. It's just time to move on. It's time to count the losses. It's time to bury Moses. Bury the pain. Bury the hurt. Bury the lies and the deceit. Bury that old relationship. Time to move on. Move on from the Moses that is in our life, who used to make a difference in our life. We feel comforted. We never had to do nothing much, because we have a sense of security. He was everything that we need, and everything that we desire. But now things has changed, because all of that is now dead. Time to rekindle the fire. Time to move on. Move up, move out. Because the Moses of our past is dead. And if we continue to live as though Moses is alive, we are living a lie. We are living a lie. And all that we are experiencing is dormancy, no production, no blessing, because we are living dried up and dead hope. and it's just time to move on.